Hey, congratulations, and thank you for downloading our three-part infographic on the Kettlebell Swing, the one exercise that you can use to lose up to 10 pounds in 28 days and get really strong in the process. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sean Griffin, and I am the founder and co-owner of Chicago Primal Gym here in Lakeview. And over the last 4 years, we've helped hundreds of busy professionals, new moms, 50-somethings, anyone who's willing to learn exactly how to perform safe and effective kettlebell swings. This exercise is our go-to exercise for helping people not only burn fat and get lean, but also build strength, real-world strength. Strength in your booty, strength in your core, strengthen the muscles that help you perform. So if you're tired of the same fitness routine, then I definitely encourage you to look at this cheat sheet and to stick with me as I walk us through the three-step process that we use to safely and efficiently teach people how to swing. So let's take a look.
So the first step in learning the kettlebell swing is to make sure that you've got the proper hip mobility in order to swing safely. So over here along the right side, what you can see here is a picture of an active straight leg raise. That's an exercise where you lie on your back and you keep one leg straight and flat on the floor, and you raise the other leg preferably up to 90 degrees. But as you can see here, not everyone is going to get to that 90 degrees. If you're stuck here below 45 degrees, then you should definitely seek out help before you start swinging. If you can get above 45 but not to 90, then this is an exercise that you're definitely going to want to practice. And if you're up at 90, you might be able to skip this exercise altogether. What you're going to do is you're going to lie on your back and put a band in one leg, and then you're going to drop your other leg nice, slow, and under control until you feel your calf tap either the floor or a small pad if you'd like to raise it up just a little bit. The key here is that your banded leg stays perfectly straight and you integrate your abdomen here, your ab muscles, to control the dropping of your free leg. You want to repeat this for about 10 times on each side. So the next step in performing safe kettlebell swings is to first learn and perfect the kettlebell deadlift. So over here on the right, you can see a picture of the start position and the finish position of a kettlebell deadlift. And what you should notice is that I have a straight spine, what we call neutral spine, at both the bottom and in the standing position. This is going to allow you to integrate your hips and your core in a safe way that gets you set up for a swing. Down here along the bottom, beneath, you can see some postures that are less than ideal and that could potentially set you up for injury in the kettlebell deadlift. In this first one here, you can see that my spine is a little bit too rounded. And in this second picture, you can see that my spine has too much arch in it. We call this hyperextended. These finished positions here, you can see that I have not fully extended my hips and I'm not standing tall. And in this one over here, where I'm hyperextended, you can see that I'm leaning back and my hips are swaying forward. So it's really important that you've got a great bottom position where you've got full range of motion in your hip hinge and a nice tall standing position where your body is in a neutral, locked out position. This is going to set you up for really, really safe kettlebell swings. The final step is the coveted kettlebell swing. So this is our absolute favorite exercise for building strength and delivering top-notch conditioning in your training program. What you can see here is that the postures at the bottom and the top of the swing look a whole lot like the kettlebell deadlift, which is why we practice that first. Some things to point out before you start practicing your swing. First off, in a perfect hip hinge, the kettlebell handle will be above the knees as it passes through the hips. You can see the spine stays nice and straight and the head is in a neutral position. In the lockout position, you can see that the arms float to chest height. We don't like to swing above that because we want to keep our spine nice and straight at the top. You can see these good 90-degree positions here, and you can see that Carla is maintaining a ton of tension in her glutes, her core, and her thighs here. Down at the bottom, you can see some positions that aren't quite right in the swing and can possibly set you up for unsafe or at least ineffective swings. The first one over here, you can see that Carla's spine is a little bit rounded in her setup position. And in this bottom one, you can see that Carla's hinging too low. Her back is almost parallel to the floor, and the kettlebell handle has passed below the knees. In these lockout positions over here on the right, you can see that here at this one, Carla has not stood up straight. She's not extended her hips all the way through, and you can see that they're back behind her knees. In this one, which we see very often, Carla is leaning back and the kettlebell angle is up. what you can see here is this is going to put a lot of tension into the lower back, which is where a lot of people will feel swings if they're not performing them correctly. So if your hinge position looks like this and your finish position looks like this, and there's plenty of speed and tension in the exercise, you're going to get a whole lot out of this dynamite movement.
But the kettlebell swing is just one part of our training framework, and frankly it's just one part of our overall holistic framework to really maximize not just your fitness but also your nutrition and your entire life. That is our signature solution, which is our 6-week Primal Transformation Challenge. So if you're looking to really maximize your fitness, but at the same time come in here and dial in your entire life, your nutrition, your lifestyle, and also receive support from our dedicated coaching staff and the motivation and accountability of being part of a challenge with over 100 other participants, then the 6-week challenge is going to be perfect for you. As I said, all you need to do is fill out the consultation form below, book a time that works for you to come in and meet with our team, and let's see if we can work together so that you can crush 2018. So thanks again, and enjoy practicing the kettlebell swing. And when you're ready to learn the remaining 5 exercises of the coveted Deep 6 kettlebell exercises, make sure you get your butt in here to CPG and get instruction from our world-class coaching staff so that we can turn your body into a high-performance machine. Thanks again, and I hope to see you soon.